Okay, this time I'm going to stay with this book, or at least novella. And I think this is so important to the modern society and everything that's going on now, and it's being crescendo after crescendo after crescendo. Things are happening, and I think in November it's really got to hype up to such lightning rod speed. So I'm starting a new book that is should never be about something that should never happen, and it will be explained. So it's going to be called The Adolescent Unit by Paul Bedard. From her earliest years of life, each following morning would find her waking up to a completely different world, having, by the age of 7.5, not one person she could turn to for anyone in the way of guidance or the slightest amount of support. She, the only man she'd ever been able to rely on, and this is not comparable to anyone here. It's that I will describe that further later. But anyone she, by the only man she'd ever been able to rely on, was given a pet iguana. And that's as far as I've got now. But I realize that this is the most drastic of situations that the Department of Mental Health is. I mean, when you give children younger than the age of 18 psychotropics, you're rerouting all that they're going to become in years to come. Rerouting transmitters in groups, and I can explain this neurologically because I have books that explain how neurotransmitter systems like divide numerically to set up like the way you relate to a person as the way you relate to objective reality, like a piece of furniture, stuff like that. Everything is happening at ages up until the age of 27. So now they have adolescent units, I think, as low as the age of 6, where they're giving these medications to children. And this will describe a situation that might be just only in America or worldwide. Now, I will write more after this, as long as I'm free to do it, which I don't see any possible reason why I shouldn't be free to do it, unless something happens, which I am not yelling, I'm not screaming, I'm not banging my head against the wall. So anyway, before the age of 27, you're still in that situation where your brain is adapting to your environment or who you're going to become and who you're going to become. And if you start getting these kids on medication at the age of 6, okay, well, this is just a beginning. I hope I can get this on YouTube. It will be a novella only on YouTube. Hopefully it'll reach a lot of people.